Hey everybody, it's Chad Decan, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time, we went and completed the gym and got our very first gym badge, which was actually a really easy time. Along with that, we also we also beat our rival, which was also pretty cool. And now we have money. This time, we will be exiting Pewter City and going to the east. Notice, thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter City Police if you have any information. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Chad. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. And we have the running shoes, finally. Press the B button to run, but only when there's room to run. Well, I must go back to the lab. Bye-bye. So yeah, pretty much as long as you're outside, you can run everywhere you go. Dear Chad, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. Come on. But yeah, we've been walking around our vans the whole time, you know, getting holes in our shoes, and then our mom finally sent us Nike. Took her long enough. My gosh. Wow, that's a really weird reference. I don't think most people who watch my Let's Plays know about shoes. Not like she sent me J's or anything, but it's whatever. But yeah, welcome to Route 3. It does have new Pokemon, but I think that's more of something... We'll discuss it soon. For now, let's start with the gym battles. I mean, with the trainer battles. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 ba, ba. And yeah, the last episode was pretty easy overall. I had a good time. Oh, a Pidgey. Interestingly enough, Pidgey is a normal flying type, which means that Karate Chop will do neutral damage. Isn't that interesting? It's both super effective and not very oh my gosh. That Pidgey almost one-shotted me. That was terrifying, but a Karate Chop should finish it off. Okay, so, a little nervous now. Wasn't expecting that. The second Pidgey, huh? Think we're gonna do some switch strats now. We're just gonna shift on over. Yes, come back, Leo. I got freaking walloped. That was terrifying. Just let's see how much a bubble does right now. Stab is still good, even if it doesn't do as much. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a slow fight. That's fine, we'll just take it slow, I guess. But anyways, oh gosh, here comes the sand attacks. We'll get into the Pokemon Bios pretty soon. I just want to do a couple battles first because there's a lot of trainer battles that we can do here, and I don't want it to be too horribly long. Yeah, so I'm actually having... Oh, come on. Here comes the sand attack. Screwing me. Oh my gosh. We are never going to be done. This sucks. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we're only going to need one more bubble after this. Like a tackle will do. Yeah, that's rough. I've been playing a lot of competitive Gen 3 actually recently. I got up to 1300. I'm doing I'm pretty happy about that right now. I've been making some fun teams. I'm working on I've been working on a Weezing team recently, actually, because Weezing's like one of my favorite Pokemon. So I've been trying to like come up with a good Weezing team because Weezing is actually UUBL in Gen 3, which means that it's like not OU, but it's too good for UU. So because of that, it's in like that limbo sphere. I like that. It means it's still usable, and I think it has a good niche. Mostly because of the fact that there are really no good psychic types. Like, there is just Claydol. Other than that, there is no counters to Weezing. Weezing can just get some Will-O-Wisps in, stop the physical attackers, get some Sludge Bombs in. It just straight up has... I have just straight up won 1v1s on numerous occasions with Weezing. Like, it is great. Weezing can take out a Pokemon and explode. It's just... No matter what, I know I'm getting good use out of Weezing, which I'm a huge fan of. Next up, we got a Bug Trainer. Shouldn't be anything too bad. We'll just go for it. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Oh, you better have some, like, good Pokemon then. You saw me in Viridian Forest, I'm sure you'll have, like, a Butterfree and a Beedrill right about now. Nope, you have a level 10 Caterpie. What is wrong with you, kid? Evolve your Pokemon. Caterpie is borderline useless. Especially at level 10. You're supposed to have a Butterfree, bro. Come on, what's wrong with you? I'm really excited to just keep recording, though, and just make more videos about this whole thing. But yeah, I've been making some good Weezing teams. I'm figuring out what Pokemon it pairs with best, mostly because of the fact it has a ground immunity. I find it to be a very good Dugtrio counter, actually. And Dugtrio is a monster, so Nice to have that Dugtrio counter. Also finding it to just be a good counter against any ground type, like any Pokemon that utilizes ground type moves in general, and just physical attackers. Like I like using it against like Salamence. I think I think it beats Salamence too because I like Will-O-Wisp sets. Will-O-Wisp is a hard move to find in Gen 3 OU, and it just completely just dismantles like Tyranitar. Freaking, I've like dismantled Salamence, Tyranitars. Like it's good, it's good. Those are like the most dangerous Pokemon anyways. So it does, I can confirm, does not do too well against the spike setters. With the exception of Cloyster, but I think Cloyster is not as good as people say he is. I think Cloyster's like mid, but it's okay. That's another trainer beaten. Not too bad, not too shabby at all. Yes, I did. I don't even remember who you are, kid. Won't be honest. We're gonna use a potion real quick, so I don't see the point to healing when... Oh, that's my bad. I don't see a point to healing right now, like going all the way back to heal when we can just do that. And so the Pokemon bios I want to do, the thing is that like the new Pokemon are at the end of the route. So I don't really want to like do the Pokemon bios just yet. I want to get through a couple more battles first, especially since this one's going to be a breeze. Look at that, he's got a Rattata. He's going up against my good old monkey. And Harambe's about to one-shot. Let's go, Harambe. That's right. Good job, Harambe. We'll get Harambe to level 13, then I think we'll start training our boy a little bit more. Leonardo. Ooh, that's rough. I think we might switch here, but let's see how much a scratch does. Yeah, I think we might do some switching. Let's see. Do we want to switch? I think we can switch, so I think we will. Nope, can't be switched out. Alright, that's the power of rap, I guess. But we're still gonna win. Do. Ekans, am I right? Ekans is though. This is the first time we're actually seeing an Ekans too. Though we can't catch one yet. That's for a later date. Trust me, we'll be able to catch one eventually, I'm sure. But not yet, not yet. Oh, so close to level 13, man. So close. That sucks. I think the next trainer, though... Ooh, it's the bug type trainer or another normal type trainer. I think we actually do need to go down here, so... Oh, nope, I think I was wrong. Oh, wow, we're almost at the end of the route. That's good to know. Let's see. I think we'll start with Harambe again and go from there. And then we'll do the bug type... You're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I don't like shorts. I'm not a shorts guy in real life either. I like pants. I'm just not a huge fan of shorts. I don't really get the hype around them. But that's just a me thing, of course. Alright, let's go for a Karate Chop, see how much we do. This Pokemon's a lot more frail. Oh my gosh! The critical hit Karate Chop for the win. Oh my goodness. Good job, Harambe, getting to level 13, just like that. And now you're higher level than Leo. So we'll have, we'll switch Leo out here. Put Leo in the front of the party now. And here we go. Do. And I think we'll get started on the bios in just a second. Let's get started on our next battle, though. Do I want to do the bug-type trainer first? Yeah, I think he's only got, like, Kakunas and stuff. It'll be a good time to start the trainer battles. Or the bios. Alright, here we go. Greg, you're done for. But... while Greg is all done for and all that stuff, let's get started with the new Pokemon we can find at the end of this route. Nidoran Female. Nidoran Female is a mixed Pokemon, in my opinion. It's Poison type. It's pretty good. It evolves really quickly at both level 16 and then with a Moonstone, which you can find pretty much immediately. And it's overall, like, if you want to have a really good Pokemon as fast as you can, Nidoran Female is a very good choice for that. You can find it a lot easier in LeafGreen over FireRed, but you can still find Nidoran Female in FireRed as well. Though it's just admittedly easier to find it in LeafGreen, like a lot easier. Especially on this route. But overall, I'd say that, like, if you want to go with Nidoran Female, it's not too bad. Its final evolution stats are pretty good. It's overall very mixed, I think is the right term for it. It's very defensive, but with that high HP stat, a little bit slower, better defenses, it's a pretty decent, like, wall, especially as it gains, like, the ground type, secondary type as well. But I think the only real issue is it's going to have a lot of weaknesses, and it's very hard overshadowed by its alternate Pokemon, which we will talk about next. Nidoran Male, the better version of the two. Nidoran Male is an actual monster. First off, it starts off with 57 attack and 50 speed. Pretty good. Overall, very respectable. I would say is the correct term for it. Like, I'm not mad if I see that I got those on my side. Along with that, it evolves extremely early, just like Nidoran Female. You get a Moonstone right away. And because of that, you're going to have a beast of a Pokemon. So, before the second gym, you can have those stats. Those are very good. Yes, they're solid. But if you add in the fact that it can learn moves such as Earthquake, Fire Blast, I'm pretty confident it can also learn Surf. It is ridiculously strong. And I would say that it's so good that that's the reason why I didn't use it. I think it's a little bit too good. And I wanted to mix things up a little bit because I feel like everybody uses this Pokemon, and for good reason. Nidoran Male, which evolves which when you get it to its full evolution, Nidoran Male is an actual monster. And finally, we have Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is a pure normal type, which once again can evolve immediately using a Moonstone, which we'll be able to get very soon. First things first you can see is that... Oh, look at that HP stat. Isn't it quite something else? That is the biggest stat we have seen all game so far. That is 115 HP right at the get-go. And then you look at the other stats, you're like, oh. But it evolves right away, which is something that we can look at. It's a little bit better. An insane 140 HP stat is very, very respectable. Along with okay. Special attack and physical attack stats, they're okay. I think the main problem you're going to find with this Pokemon is while it has a crap ton of HP, it does not have the defenses to back it up. And I think that it's overall going to be very, very flawed because of that. And I do feel that there are better normal types out there which fill very similar roles as well. And because of that, I would say to skip out on this Pokemon. But if you like it, well, you can't go wrong with it, I guess. Real quick, I'm just running back to heal as Leonardo fainted from poison as I was running back because it got very badly poisoned. But we did all of that in one good old fight. And Harambe is almost at level 14 because I had to switch halfway through. But Leo did learn a fun move. It learned Water Gun, which is overall a lot better than Bubble. It's stronger, the stab is going to be better. Leo has the move it needed. Leo is now going to be a beast. So I'm very happy about that overall. And now we're just going to run back and finish off those last two trainer battles, and I think that we'll be good. I am going to see if I can... Thinking I'm going to just catch some other Pokemon in between recordings. As, like, I'm not feeling like doing all of that as you're all watching. So I think in between recordings, I will go out and I'll catch some extra Pokemon just to fill up the Pokedex a little bit. As I've mentioned, we do need to hit a certain amount of Pokemon to catch before we can even access the post-game, which is 60. So, of course, I just want to make sure I can keep on that and work at getting that. And now we're defeating this Rattata real quick. And now that Leo has Water Gun, I'm feeling very confident about our battles. And so I'm not too worried. I think a lot of these battles are going to go by a lot faster now that Leo has Water Gun. Unless this guy perfectly, pulls out freaking grass type right now, I'm not too worried. I don't see any major resistances coming in. Ooh, nice growl, bro, but I'm using a special move. Sorry about that. Not happening. Yeah, so I actually did order a new microphone. I'm pretty excited for that. I think you'll be hearing that new microphone next episode. So that's going to be pretty cool to hear, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Leo's leveled up to level 14. Let's go. That's pretty nice. Be nice. Okay, I'll be nice. Jeez. I think this is the last trainer left, this bug-type trainer. You just caught this guy? Oh boy. These Pokemon are gonna suck, aren't they? As long as I don't get poisoned again. Only 2? Okay. You just caught a Caterpie, bro? How did you get yourself in a level 11 Caterpie if you just caught this guy? Where in Viridian Forest are there level 11 Caterpies? Because I would like one. Ooh, tackled. Too bad I'm not too worried about that tackle. Again, Buzzo, or Bucko, I guess is the correct term. There we go, more XP. Send out that Weedle. I know it's a Weedle. Oh! I do one thing. There's one thing I actually do like about Metapods and Kakunas. They do actually give a lot of XP in early game. Probably because of the fact that they're like in the mid-evolution. The fact that they're like not a base form probably gives us extra XP. But I just like that. Yeah, look at that. We're going to gain a lot more XP than we got from Caterpie, even though this guy can't hurt me. And really close to another level up already. I think that's all the trainers though, right? I don't remember there be. Oh no, there is you. And you are annoying. So I'm just going to make sure I'm all healed up. Mostly because of what this trainer has is very, very annoying. Eek, did you touch me? No, ma'am, I did not. Can assure you, I would never. Do, 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 do. Send out that Jigglypuff, which is a menace to society. I hate it. Oh, I used tackle instead of water gun. My bad, my bad. Fence curl? Okay, well, you're not doing what annoys me about you. Yeah, there's one thing I didn't mention in Jigglypuff's bio, which, I guess we'll get to see, because I remember this trainer as I was talking about the bio. But right now, the trainer's not doing what annoys me. Yeah, they're just spamming the fence curl like that's gonna do anything. Come on, do something. Oh my gosh, so apparently, okay, so Jigglypuff has a move called Sing. It has like 60 accuracy, but if it hits, it puts you to sleep. But we don't get to see that because apparently the trainer decided for the first time ever to not use it. Leo grew to level 15. Good job, Leo. Man, that's it? Yeah, I'm a little confused too, ma'am. I was expecting you to be like annoying, but you weren't. Just like that, we've made our way on over. We talked to this guy. Whew, I better take a rest. Ugh. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. Yes, sir. That's accurate. And we have made it to Route 4. Oh, wow, that's a boulder badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. That's cool, bro. Happy for you. Now, yes, we have made it to another Pokemon Center, which is really cool. More importantly, there is actually something I want to do here. Final little event, and then I think we'll end today's episode. Is it you? No, it's not you. No, I don't want to have 6 Pokemon with me right now. Hello there, laddie. I've got just a deal for you. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just $500 dues. Yeah, I'll buy that. You paid an outrageous $500 for a Magikarp. We're gonna name this Goof. We're not actually using this on our team. But let's talk about Magikarp. Magikarp! So, yeah, look at those stats. It's not good. But Magikarp is also famous for a very important reason. Magikarp evolves at level 20, which is not hard to get to, especially this early on. You'll be at level 20 before the 3rd gym, guaranteed, into Gyarados, which you will not see here, but look at those final evolution stats. When you get it to level 20 and you get it to that Gyarados and you get those stats, whew, yeah, the early game becomes a joke. Straight up. Like, so does the late game. This is one of the best Pokemon in the game. It is very good in... It's not like... Okay, I think it sucks in OU, but it's in OU, so that's all that matters. And Magikarp becomes a monster if you're willing to put the time into it. Do not be afraid. And yes, I like this Pokemon a lot, though I will not be using it on my team. And with that, the bio's all done. I think that'll be it for this episode. Next time on Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen, we will be leaving Route 3 and entering Mount Moon. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then.